Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your day with me today. You're very welcome back as well to my weekend makeup look series. I've done quite a few of these now, and what I do is try and create a look for the weekend. Sometimes I'll pick an occasion that I think a look might be suitable for, and sometimes I'll just not pick an occasion. This is just a general look for the weekend even. Remember, you don't have to use all the exact same products as I'm using. Any products you have that are similar in colour will create a very similar look. And if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep watching. So I have just tied my hair back. I have done my base, and I will show you another day how I did my base because I did it a different way, but I have used Nars Sheer Glow foundation in Vienna, and I've done my brows. I have put a little concealer on my lids, which is the Sculpted by Aimee Brighten Up Concealer, and in Vanilla. So I'm actually going to use my MAC customized palette, which is this one here. You've heard me refer to this many times, and these are all colours that I've chosen myself and I've put together. So I'm really going to be using, this is Wedge, this is Espresso, this one is called Orb. I'll just put that on the lid, and I'm going to use this one here called Quarry, and then I'll see what colour I'm going to put as a pop of colour on my lid. So just to give a little bit of hold, I'm going to put some of Orb, which is this lovely kind of bone colour, and it's matte. You can see it's well used, and I'm just going to pop that onto all over my lid, just to give a little bit of a base and a hold on top, even though I have applied some concealer. So that is literally just to give a base for the shadows. This little brush here, which is a Real Techniques, and I'm going to mix together Espresso and, what did I say it was called? Quarry. Tap it off, and I am literally just going to place this in the outer corner, the outer third of my eye. So it's a mix of the two colours, and I'm going slightly up over my crease. And I'm just, as I say, just mixing the two. And the same on the other side. Yeah, I think that looks pretty much the same. I'm going to blend that with a Quarry, which is this shade here. See, these are brown shades, a dark brown, a medium brown, and this is sort of a taupey colour, but it pulls a little bit of lavender as well. So I'm using just a fluffy brush for that, and I'm going to blend that into the crease and up above as a transition colour. So that just gives a nice transition and into the crease. I'm going to put, this is Shroom, this one here, a creamy champagne-y colour, and it does have some sparkle. Well, no, it's more a shimmer. So I'm going to pop that on with my finger, and I'm just going to put it on the centre. I'm working it onto my lid, so the centre of my lid and out or into the centre of my eye, if you like. And then I'm going to try a new technique. I'm actually going to use a flat shader brush here, and I'm going to spray it with a setting spray. This is the Hydrate Hold from Sculpted by Aimee. I'm just going to spray the brush, and I'm going to go in, I think, with this one here, which is called Swish. So it looks quite a very pinky pink, but it's not as intense as it looks. So using that little brush that has been sprayed, just pop that on to the lid, and I'm patting it in, and I'm going kind of from the 2/3 of the eye. Now I'm going to take this little brush here, this one here, which is slightly tapered, and I'm going to go back into this one here, which is Orb, and I'm just going to use that to sort of blend all together. And then a tiny little bit of tapered brush, a little bit of Shroom, which is the champagne colour, on my brow bone, just for a little highlight. Not too much, just a little. This is a different little tapered brush. This one is it's a blank canvas, and I'm going to go into Espresso, which is the dark brown, that nice dark brown colour, and I'm going to run that under my bottom lashes. And I'm going to bring it into the outer corner there, as if I'm winging it out, like that. And the same on the other side. Because I want to intensify it just there at the edge of the lid. And then back with a little blender and just blend it all together. Then I am going to take a little angled brush, which I think this is a MAC, yes it is, and again I'm going to spray it with the Hydrate and Hold, and I'm going back into this colour here, which is Espresso, same as I used to line under my bottom lashes, and I'm going to line my upper lashes. And I'm going to pull it out and very subtly just have a little slight wing, but it's more of a powder, a shadow line rather than a definite wing. And I'm going to go down as far as I can into the corner there, and the same on this side. And I'm going to smudge it into the underneath part of my lashes as well, just to give a bit more definition. I'm going to take a very small tapered brush, and I'm going to go in to Shroom again, which is the little champagne colour, and you can really hardly see it there. I'm just going to go into the inner corner of my eye just to give a little brightening effect. So that's the shadow look, and you can keep blending until you're happy with, you know, with the look, that it doesn't look muddy or you can't see any lines. I'm going to curl my line and do my mascara off camera. So that's the eye look completed. I've curled my lashes and I put on 2 coats of the Catrice Eyeconista volumizing mascara. Sorry, it's very hard to see that. And a little tip, I often find if I get fallout from shadows and I've done my base, it's difficult to it can be difficult not to cause it to smudge. So what I do is I use a little fan brush and I just very gently swipe like that, and very often, not always, but very often just takes away those little tiny little specks that you don't want to rub with your fingers. Okay, so I'm going to bronze very quickly with my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. Well used, as you can see. I've nearly hit pan, I think, and it's in upside down, Golden Light. And this is just a Primark's brush, and it's tapered. That's why I like it for bronzing and contouring. So I'm just going to warm up my skin a little bit. And this is a lovely bronzer if you are pale skinned like I am, because it can be difficult to find a bronzer that doesn't look muddy and that doesn't make you look orange. I find that can be quite difficult. And I'm just doing it in a sort of a number 3. Because I don't want it too sculpted. I just really want to warm up the complexion. You kind of where the sun might hit. Right. You can do that with your brush if you want to be more particular with your sculpting. And a little on the neck. So it's quite subtle. For a blush, I'm going to an old favourite, and it is my Nars Orgasm, which is very, very broken and very well used. I think I'm going to have to replace this. And I'm using a Bobbi Brown blush brush and just tapping into the product like that. And I'm literally just placing it on. I'm not swiping. I just find it works. You get a better product placement by patting it like this. And then I always take a powder brush and just make sure that blush and bronzer kind of are blended nicely together. So it just gives a nice glowy look to the cheeks. Now for lips, I'm going to use a Primark lip liner, but unfortunately when I go to link these I can never find the colours, but it's basically just a sort of a berry shade, and I'm going to line with that. I'm going to use the Nars Dolce Vita lipstick. I don't even know if you'll be able to read that. That's upside down, I think. There you go. Which is just a lovely kind of a balmy lipstick. I love it. And then just for a pop of colour, this is the Up Cosmetics, and this is a lip gloss in the colour Dubai, which looks kind of peachy, but actually it's kind of neutral. You can put it over really any lipstick. So it just gives that nice shine. So I'm going to then just have a spray of Hydrate and Hold, Sculpted by Aimee, just to kind of take off any powdery look and to help the makeup last a little bit longer. And this is a fabulous product because you can use it before your skincare, after your skincare, and before your makeup. You can use it after you've done your makeup. You can use it throughout the day. It just hydrates, and it's full of really good skin loving ingredients. So that's the look. I hope you like it, and I'm just going to change my clothes and fix my hair and show you the finished effect. So I'm back. I've just fixed my hair and changed my clothes, and I'm ready for whatever the weekend is going to bring. And this is just a little shirt that I bought from Amazon, and I'm wearing just pale wash denims. As you can see, you can tuck in the shirt. It's an over the head shirt, and I love the little the frills down the front. I put on my hoops as well. I have a really fabulous new hair tool that I'm very excited to show you when I have gotten a little bit more used to it, but it gives this kind of salon dried effect. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, maybe you would hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell beside it. And I will talk to you very soon. Have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.